Oh, so fabulous. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again. It's your girl Dumebi Leah. If this is your first time coming across my channel, you're welcome. I do hope you decide to subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, you guys know that I love you. It's so good to have you here. Welcome back. So my usual disclaimer, please, this video is strictly for educational purposes. Do not go searching out for anybody that I talk about in this video. Don't send them any form of hate comment, threat, or violence. This channel does not support any of that. So I came across this video that was made by a black woman, and it was kind of hilarious, but she has a question, or she's raising a point that I think will be an interesting topic of discussion for black folks. Let me go right ahead and play her video.
I noticed something. Like, why every time when white men, I listen to their music and how they talk about their women, it be like, I love seeing your hair blow through the wind. Yeah, while we going to the beach, your eyes so beautiful. And then when you come to our music, it be like, bitch, I don't fuck with you. I just want a pussy and go. You already know how it go. Da-da-da. I don't fuck with that bitch. Like, what's going on?
So on hearing that, first of all, like what she wrote on the video talking about how white men love their women, but she can't really say the same for black men, I disagree, because these are the kind of generalizations that I think are harmful to black people, because these are things that create the further divide and the gender wars between black men and black women, because now you're coming to spread a false narrative and generalization talking about how black men don't really love black women as much as white men love white women. That was just what the inscription she wrote on the video gave me, and I did not like that. Then listening to what she said in the video, it had me laughing, because I could picture what she was saying. Yes, a lot of the music by palm color people, when they're talking about their women, are not really as vulgar, and they tend to be a little bit more respectful with the choice of words, more poetic and all of that. Now, I'm not generalizing. It's definitely not all palm color people's music that is this way, but I tend to see more than in like the typical rap music that is done by black people. Okay, and I said rap specifically because when you listen to the R&Bs and all the other kind of music, it usually can be poetic and romantic as well. But you see, when it's rap music, that is when you hear the kind of lyrics that this lady was talking about in the video. So I see the point to what she's saying. But before we talk deeper about it, let me just go right ahead and play people's stitches and responses to what she had to say, and then we'll come back and have a discussion.
Music and how they talk about their women, it be like, I love seeing your hair blow.
I have a theory about this. It's not scientific, but hear me out. I think the difference is in the way that they are raised. Let me show you an example.
Mommy?
Yes, Cody?
There's this girl in my class. She's really pretty, and I want her to be my girlfriend.
Do you have your first crush, baby?
Yes.
I'll tell you what. Why don't Mama help you make her a card, and you can ask her if she wants to be friends. Does that sound nice?
Yes, I love you, Mommy.
I love you too.
Mama.
Yes, your mom.
There's this girl in my class. She's really pretty, and I want her to be my girlfriend.
That's nice, but I don't send you to school to be playing with those little fast girls. Okay, I send you to school to learn. So why don't you tell me which subject you got a crush on?
I love you, Mama.
Yeah, you know what I love? I love my house to be clean. So go in there and pick up your mess, all right?
Don't fuck with you. I just
Come on, I know you lying about this. I know you joking. You really gonna look over Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Lotto, WHYTEE, and their lyrics and the things that they say about black men today? You really gonna look over that? You're just gonna act like that doesn't exist out in the music industry at all. Let me tell you what happened. Back in the day, in the 90s and 2000s, the R&B lifted up women, but it also promoted households. Girl, where is our child? Our child. Sent them to your mother's for a while. All my friends are gone. You know, I sent them home. Girl, I live for you. So I don't give a damn about the news. It was all about us. It was about family, togetherness. Now it's black women against black men. So of course it comes out through the music. A lot of the men that make that type of music grew up in single parent households, single mother households specifically, and they had challenges growing up. They didn't have any guidance. They didn't have a co-opted family. So they started making music that denigrated because of their bad experiences. And that music caught on as things started to change in our society. Along with this, I'm a strong, independent woman, I don't need no man attitude, came a certain pushback and competition. And that's no good. Because the only way that black people survive is together. That's it. Otherwise, it's done. Now, I can see improvement on every side. On the black men's side, on the black women's side. But one of the things that we got to stop doing, we got to stop acting like we've done no wrong. It's all on you. We've done no wrong. It's all on you. Because that's not true. The other thing that we got to do is stop having kids without marriage. If you're not married, you have no business having a baby. Period. It's hard enough to raise a kid with two parents, let alone one. I think that if we can get back to the basics of what we used to do, we'll be okay. Until then, we will suffer as a whole.
Maybe like,
Want to know why you feel that way? Because it's true. White women on the outside are pleasant. On the outside are not. For the most part. Meaning, just like that song, Hey There Delila. I'm here in New York City. Hey there Delila, you look so pretty. Hey there Delila. But if it was the same song and we said, hey there Shaniqua, I'm alone in Chicago. Hey there Shaniqua, what you keep calling me for? Why you keep calling me? You blowing up my phone. And that's facts. Y'all don't want that sweet shit, even in real life. And it proves because of the music that gets pushed out. If y'all supported that type of music, we would have it. But y'all don't want that. Y'all want Pound Town, my booty hole brown. That's what y'all want.
why every time when white men
watch this video, and this is something that I've noticed. I'm not from the US. I've lived and worked in the US since 1997. And this is one thing that I've noticed about white men, particularly, you know, white couples. It's all cap. Don't let this music and the way things are portrayed on the outside fool you. I work in healthcare, and let me just say that things are more kept behind closed doors. Okay? And white women are more quiet about abuse and mistreatment and put up with it, especially when the white man has money. Okay? There's a lot being tolerated. All that music and all that stuff, it's all cap. It's not real. I've seen very, very few white and black couples that have good relationships these days are shit anyways. And to tell you the honest truth, you know, back in the day, since I work in the healthcare field with elderly people, all this saying, oh, back in the day, the marriages last longer. Yeah, because women weren't as independent as they are now. So now women can go to work, they can go make their own money, and they really don't have to put up with this crap anymore. And more women are choosing to be single instead of being miserable. So So yeah, it's all cap.
Bitch, I don't fuck with you. I just want to.
Go back and watch her video in full because everything that she's saying is 100% facts. But this is why I dedicated time to making a playlist called Black Girl Magic when I was in college, where I discovered artists who were male and female and black who spoke positively on the black experience and uplifted black men and black women as well. And since making this playlist, I can say 100% with my chest and heart that Partisan Fontaine and Wale understood the assignment, and they definitely do their due diligence when it comes to black women, black men, and the black experience in that regard.
Like, why every time when white men...
I don't get tired of this. Like, for real, y'all don't get tired of this BS rhetoric, this battle of the sexes, black man is, black woman act. It's annoying, bruh. It's old. It's annoying. Like, y'all don't really get tired of that shit? So I'm exhausted. Bruh, go back and listen to some of the music that some of these white artists have. It's not all peachy, bro. And there's plenty of music right now where black men are talking about their love for black women. Funny, though, how you wasn't talking about none of the sisters and how they talking about this and ass shaking and all this, da-da-da-da. You know what's really sad is 20 years ago when I was a little boy, I had the Nia Longs and the Garcelle Beauvoirs, and if I said her last name, I'm sorry. I had the Regina Kings, the Regina Halls. I had the I just feel like I grew up in the era where, like, you know, the Tatiana Elise. Like, I feel like I grew up in the era where, like, black woman was the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, to see a black woman was like special. Our little black boys today, what are they growing up with? Glorilla? Telling women in their 20s to be toxic? But who are our little black boys seeing today when it comes to black women? The representation. Cardi B? Come on, bro. Like, seriously. Fucking, who else is out there? Sexy Red. I was like, really think about that. Nobody talks about that stuff. Because it's, oh, you hating on black women and all that. But I'm not hating on black women, right? Like, it's just sad. It's just pathetic. And it's in whole. And I'm just tired of, like, black women talking down on black men. I'm tired of black men talking down on black women. Shit just, it gets old, y'all. And I'm like, how do y'all not see that this shit just gets old? Like, man, I'm just over it, bro. Like, there's plenty of good black men, plenty of good black women out there in the world. And so how come the white man, and then, oh my God, when y'all start doing that shit, talking about what the white man can do, that is all by design. And there's no way that my intelligent black sisters, who I know graduated from all black schools, are falling for that trap. Are you kidding me? This is coming from a brother who's half educated. Some of you sisters is too educated, too beautiful, too smart to be falling for that shit. That's the trap. Oh, well, look what the white man do. Look at how the white man treat his woman. And the black man, that is so crap, bruh. White men beat their women. White men, abuse their women. White men are hurtful. White men are abusive, can be offensive, all kind of stuff, just as well as black men. So I don't like when y'all do that. Oh, the white man and how you don't know. No, that's part of America's problem right there. Part of America's problem is we so busy watering our front lawns and our backyards look like shit. So you only here worried about look how they front lawn look, but you don't know what's going on in their backyard. So worry about your front lawn, worry about your backyard. And you talking about, you comparing what the white man do versus what the black man do, it's all by design. That's some COON stuff. Do y'all know it? Stop this, man. Stop this. And that goes for black men too. Stop uplifting these white women and putting down sisters at the same time. I don't like that, bro. I'm just tired of all that. Y'all not tired of this? It's old, bro. It's nasty.
Love seeing your...
Okay, so 2 songs I'm pretty sure you haven't heard yet. One is by Buck Cherry. It's called Crazy Bitch. 2, Theory of a Dead Man, Bad Bad Girlfriend. So while I agree, yeah, there are a lot of songs sung by white dudes about our relationships and the women that we date, and I guess men that we date as well, because there are some white men who sing songs and they're not into women. Anyways, but yeah, there's a lot of them where it's all super awesome and lovey-dovey, but there's also a lot where it's really not. It's really not. So, thank you, but you haven't heard it all yet.
So now everybody had a point in the responses. Some people agree with what she said, and some people actually took the opportunity to kind of explain why it's not exactly the way she said. And I kind of see how everybody is making sense. But I'm going to come from a different angle. I definitely think that we as Black people have a way in which we express ourselves, in which we show love to ourselves. And I'm not going to lie, it's not all positive all the time. You see, Black people, we have a way of roasting each other, and that is supposed to be a form of endearment. We roast even people that we love. We have a way of expressing some kind of attachment to people. We use some kind of words that are not really so good, and in my opinion this kind of manifests itself in our terms of endearment. For instance, referring to ourselves as the N word, when we very well know the history of that word. It wasn't supposed to be anything good, but we have found a way to make it feel like it is something good. We refer to ourselves with the B word for female dog, and the B word, depending on how it's used, is also seen as a form of endearment between women. We refer to each other with words that are kind of degrading when you really think about it, but somehow with the culture, with the way we speak, we also see this as a form of endearment, right? So I think this kind of spilled over into the music genres that are predominantly done by Black people, and that was why I said rap, hip hop. Basically, you see a lot of what she described in these genres, and I know, let's not even lie and make it look like it's just the men that do it. It's not just Black men that do it. Black women in these genres as well use these words. Black women in these genres as well are not trying to be romantic and poetic and using all these nice, clean, child-friendly PG-13 words. Some of the lyrics to music by Black women are actually vulgar. The videos are vulgar, especially in this modern day. This kind of reminds me of the other video I made, this one, where a young teacher was complaining about little children singing songs that they have no business listening to, and these songs are songs by Black women. Their lyrics are not child-friendly at all. So I feel like this young lady has a point in the video she made, but where she's wrong is the fact that number one, it's not a general thing, and then number two, it is not just Black men that do this. So I would like to know, what do you guys think is the underlying cause of this form of vulgarity or degrading lyrics that we kind of promote in our music? Because I definitely do not believe that that is the way Black people generally see themselves and like to present themselves or speak to themselves or show love to each other, or that Black men don't love Black women because you hear these lyrics in music. I do not agree with that point, but she definitely raised something that I think we need to actually look into as a community, and I want to know what you guys think. Now, I'm not saying that palm color people do not use degrading words on themselves, neither am I saying that they love their women better or express it better. I'm just saying that we are more out there with this kind of lyrics in our songs. And what do you guys think is the reason for this? And do you guys think it's not that deep if our songs contain this kind of lyrics, or do you think it's actually having a negative effect on the Black community? I'd like to know your thoughts. Please don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section. Let's have a conversation, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.